as you guys, you know, finish making the drop, saying your goodbyes to Sherry, you're just steps away from the field. The field is Bro Town. The field is where you guys love to be. The field is where the market, the shops, the hammer hat, the people, the life. Before you get there, this mouse-nosed wretch of a woman stands in front of you. Shireen. Oh, you guys can't stand Shireen. Shireen is the mayor of Brave Town. She looks you both up and down. Quickly, come with me now. No more bro. Don't want to hear it. Come with me right now.
Bro, but wait, bro.
But we just got back.
Bro, dude.
We're totally getting ready to go kick back some broskies.
Real bro.
Oh.
He just walks away with, her shoulders scrunched down. She just holds one hand up and she just points her little finger, her main finger at you, like, come on, let's go right now. And she says no other words, and a path clears for her. As you guys see, though, and there's Bob and Justin, ex-football players standing there looking at her like, bros, we know, bros. Come on. She got us too. Let's go.
What's this about, bro?
Bro, see, the other day, shit got real. West side of the camp got broken into, bro. Don't know who did it, what happened. They want to say it's the abominations, the black guys, whatever you want to call them, them nasty things. Yep, bro, not cool. Justin, the other one, looks at you and says, bro, heard you guys got a major score, bro. And you kept your truck cherry. How'd you do that, bro?
Bro,
Dude,
we're Chad and Kyle, bro.
Badass driver, bro.
Yeah, we're Chad and Kyle, bro. Don't you know? Shit, you don't know, bro. You just don't know. Say it. Say I don't know, bro.
You'll never be as bro as J and H, man. Never. Ain't that right? H, you got that right, J. She's like, will the four of you shut your mouths for 5 minutes? God in heaven.
Female bro. I don't know what your deal is, but here, have some of this. Feel mellow.
Jay looks over and goes, dude, I got double mellow. Later, hammer hat.
Hell yeah, kicking back the broskies. Chilling in the bro booth.
During this entire time that this conversation is taking place, you guys are moving through the stadium section of the Atlanta Braves. Moving through, and then you hit a side elevator, which takes you up into the suite section. Power here is scarce, but luckily enough, though, the power is working today because you have a lot of solar panels. Nice, bright, sunny day. When you guys get up in there and you sit down into her main office, and this conversation is still going on, all four of you plant yourselves unceremoniously at various spots in her office. She slowly sits down and she's like, are you bros ready yet?
Bro, dude, bro, I don't know.
K and H kind of look at each other like,
yeah.
bro, we're good.
Squad.
Yes, ma'am, we're good.
Bitch needs to chill, bro.
Kyle, Chad, first of all, I would like to say, as always, good job. Now, the reason that we got lucky and was able to contact you is that we have found some a diamond in the rough, you could say. A couple of engineers who were digging around in the undersections, found some parts, and was able to get more of the stadium up and running. So that is always good. So good news all the way around on that. Now to the bad news. I'm pretty sure during your bro talk, you heard J and H say that west side of the compound was broken into. They think it was the dark eyes, but we actually had bodies, gunshots. We're trying to play this off as a black eye attack, or as you guys like to call them, the abominations attack. I need really beefed up security. I hate to do this to you, bros, but you're on half.
Bro, I don't need your drinks.
Oh.
And then she starts going over other random dumb stuff that she wants you guys to do in your mind, like extra guard duty, being more diligent with your ammunition. And she's walking by, she's handing you guys pieces of paper, and she's drolling on. Are you guys in full bro mode, or are you paying attention to what's going on?
Both.
Yeah, dude. I'm broing out, but I'm
Ed,
still
I'm sorry.
watching. You know.
Yeah, I'm still paying attention to what's going on.
But I can still bro behind her back, like, bro, dude, this bitch is she's tripping, bro.
Kyle, I need an insight. You guys are in full bro mode for the most part. Chad, you're fucking with H and J. She hands you the paper and you kind of just look at it and you throw it down. Kyle, you're over there, making fun and bitching about, what do you mean half drinking rations? No good and well that you got a still stashed, just outside the compound. When all of a sudden you look down at the paper and it says someone is listening. You take another moment and then you read the paper and it says, the four of you, don't be dumbasses. Meet at the west gate where they were attacked. 9 o'clock tonight. Full battle kit. Destroy this.
All right, fine. We get it. Half rations. Let some other people drink too. Let's get out of here.
Bro, why
Chad.
you giving in? Bro, the system is breaking you, bro.
H reaches over and slaps you in the
Bro,
chest and says, I hear a bro bitching over here, bro. What's the matter, man? You can't handle it? I thought you were a bro. We got little ones and other ones to take care of, bro. Don't be like that, bro.
Still, bro.
Bro, I got me, bro.
H and J just kind of look over at you guys, make eye contact, and they're like, all right, well, either way, we got bets on the ponies, so we're going to go check that out. All right, bros, you coming? Bye, big bro.
Yeah, bro.
Baddie lady.
Bros don't even know how to bro, dude.
All of you, just get out of my office. Half rations. Make sure you show up for your guard duties. Turn in your extra weapons and easy on my fucking ammo. Now get out of here.
Later, lady, bro.
Speaking of which, we're gonna need some more ammo, bro. Later, bro.
Oh, bro, dude. I told you not to shoot those bottles on the way here. I told you my pistol was better than your rifle.
You guys come down the elevator and H and J take a right and you guys take a left. A young kid comes running up to you. You guys always find it kind of funny, but some of the kids have started to adopt it. They found some old baseball jerseys and other things of the such, kind of wearing it almost like a livery. They're calling themselves the Brave Kids. They're the ones that run around, send messages, help out working, doing things of the such. Kind of almost like a little guild for the young men and women to try to learn and do stuff that just aren't quite old enough yet to go out onto the roads.
Little Brave Bro, what's up?
Right, little brave bros.
Hey, if it ain't the bros, it's double C's. What? I can't remember what you guys called, but I just want to let you know that the turnout from your guys' truck is fine. What else? Oh yeah. Go back down to the dock area. You know where you guys came in, and yeah, get your weapons and your cut of the stuff you guys brought back. Okay, bros. Bye. And he takes off running to run his next
Later,
errand.
little bro. Enough that.
You guys travel back down to the basement area, meeting and talking along the way. You grab a couple of duffel bags that's got your standard gear and some extra gear, kind of a running the missions, new fresh load of ammo, um, new trail rations, bandages, things of the such. The clerk back there says, hey, don't forget to grab your riot gear. You guys are going to need that for your guard duties. You know that they don't want no pistols anymore out there in the field.
Have respect for the shotty and the snipey, bro. Although that caseless pistol, that saved this bro's bacon before.
Oh, drug kid.
All right, so you guys have check your item parcels. There's weapons and stuff in there. If you guys want to do some little bit of shopping real quick, have you guys leveled your characters?
I did, Chad. I haven't leveled Sherry yet. Chad was
Nope,
easy because he didn't hit.
I did not even know that we were level 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I put that out there when you were back on the mic. My apologies. I would just raise Sherry another level of medic.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep her up the medic tree.
Yeah.
What are you, Kyle?
Sniper 3. I did not realize there were so many specializations.
Yes, this game gets very in depth with that. I do like that. But it does make for leveling during a playing session a bit slower. That's one of the reasons why I was RPing so much, and I completely apologize that I didn't make sure that you were new to level your guy. So with that being said, we'll do some more RPing.
We get any gold or anything, or not gold, but I guess dollars or whatever it would be called now.
Cash.
I'm gonna go with that. We've at least reverted back to like a barter system, but more coins now are more of a representation of money, and it's still pretty much a barter system though for the most part. Gold $1 coins that were circulation that were big at one point in time. Those are people have seemed to cling to those as a true form of currency. Nickel, copper, and yeah.
Can't do bottle caps. We'll get sued.
No, we're not doing bottle caps. We're doing coins.
Dude, I'm totally pretty sure that it's so ingrained in culture by this point
No,
that the
I know.
apocalypse really were to happen. Like, it would be used in bottle caps.
Yeah.
Like, Like, oh shit! I
Thank
know
you,
it's time
Fallout.
now. Yes, thank you, Fallout, for making sure that we will all use bottle caps during the apocalypse.
All right, so a little rundown though, because me and Jason, we talked about this a lot before. So I think I've come up with a workaround. The way cell phones and electronics work, that there is still a thing of an internet, but it's just like single chat boards here and there, very sparingly, and it's only when certain satellites come over and you guys have to divert a lot of resources to power the machines, the equipment to snatch them satellites up to use cell phones and to send emails and things of the such.
I'm
It
not
is
gonna lie,
possible.
I actually looked into that, like in the real world scenario, and you may find this unbelievable, but it's very believable, and people are doing it right now. They are using shortwave radios to make old 1980s bulletin board systems. And yes, it does take a long time to send like what an email would be considered, or it takes a few minutes to post. It's very slow. It's like literally on the same time frame as if you were using like Morse code.
Okay.
But you can actually use like ham radio to do that,
Yeah.
to transmit data.
So then, yeah, we'll just go with we can. So it's feasible for you guys' cell phone service to work sparingly, things like that.
Yes.
Boosters, to do stuff like that. A form of basic internet message boards. Maybe if you get somewhere and find a way to charge up some old servers, get them going, you can dive into what's there. Things of that.
Like if we were to take over like a building or something, yeah, like the inner systems inside of a building would work just fine. Like if we have computers here in the arena and we're hooked into their local network, yeah, they'll work just fine. The local network will work fine. Now, trying to like communicate outside of our network, like say the next few towns over, now we're talking like you better like type a message and send it, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be Morse code quickness. It's gonna
And
be
that
very slow.
and for now, that's where it's only been a year, so that's where it's at. Like I said, when they get lucky enough to snatch up a satellite or something like that, because I like that the concept of that for when
So
you
it would
guys
be like
are out.
it would be written down then, right? So we would know what time of the day the
Yeah,
satellites are in position and
you guys will have a chart that it's completely in a theoretical deal that you can use your phones for a short time to call back to home base, or maybe a couple other phones, kind of like a jump system. So kind of like what Jason was just saying, you know, short range radios can set this up. You guys are farther out, so maybe there's like a way station, kind of out like a radio station that helps boost the signal for you guys when you're making these 5, 6, 8 hour trips out.
I could see Atlanta having something like that just in general. I mean, Benning's not too far away either, so.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
So it's not full on Google, but every once in a while you guys get lucky and dive into the internet and get some information or make phone calls and stuff like that.
Brooklyn.
Is it too hot out there tonight, Ma?
No, I'm just inviting her for a sleepover.
I'm here for a sleepover.
Because I have a TV. And more Wi-Fi.
All right, guys. So you guys want to do some horse trading now? We've got a little bit of time before. While you finish leveling up your guy?
Well, yeah, that, and I don't think I'm going to have time to play like a whole other combat scenario out. That might have to wait and be the beginning of the next thing.
That's fine. That works for me. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of dragging it out just a little bit to do that because I didn't think we would finish this combat. All right. So yeah, we'll start it off with. All right. What do you guys want to haggle for? What you looking for?
Not really sure.
I want a weapon. I need a better weapon.
No.
All right. Did you leave everything in the party sheet, or did you guys kind of some stuff together?
There's a bunch of stuff in the party sheet. I'm about to take a bunch of it because I have my truck listed, and I'm going to put a lot of it in the truck.
Okay, I don't have a problem with that.
Definitely.
Because for the most part, I've got everything. I've got binoculars. Well, Sherry doesn't have binoculars. Let me give her those.
I'm sorry.
Then other than that, I think you can go ahead and do that because I got a radio. She's got a radio. Widget bag. We'll just keep that together.
The fuel that you guys are gonna have, briefcase maybe you want to get rid of, maybe climbing boots, the fatigues will be worth something. Light sticks, those will definitely go worth something. You definitely want to keep the bullets, the radio. The widget bags are for you guys to build stuff later on. They're also good for
scavenge stuff too with them. I was just reading them.
Yep. Widgets are like a good form of currency around here, especially with the barter system. So you guys finally get your stuff. You're heading to the field. You're finally to Broville, Brotown. You're getting in there. You're going to go smooch the ladies and not get hit on by the guys. Maybe cause a fight, maybe stop a fight. Maybe go teach a kid to read, or maybe get kicked in the shin. Who knows? Whatever happens in the field is always a good time for the bros. Where do the bros want to go?
Bro, they don't have a backpack as an item, bro.
Bro, I need that, bro.
Backpack?
Yeah, bro.
If you guys don't have a backpack, then I'm going to say, just for the story, you guys got really nice Atlanta Braves, like true blue merchandise backpacks. Like, they're legit nice, really badass backpacks.
Handbook for that, bro. I'm really just kind of fitting to go to the bar. I kind of want to hear what's going on around town first. I want to know what the word on the street is. And then I'll probably head to buy some stuff. But where I go, I guess I'll go to the market. I take that back. Go to the marketplace and we'll put the feelers out there first.
You gotta do the same, Chad?
Yeah, bro. I need new frag grenades.
All right, so this role is your guys' swagger.
distracted, bro.
Your guys' swagger is not on point. You know, with everything that's just going on, all that craziness, and you're like, bro, we can't say nothing to nobody, bro. You guys are your swagger's kind of off.
I
So
want
you
to find
guys
a local
start rolling
smoke shop.
around. You guys start, you head into the local smoke shop. And get your medicinal. While you're in there, you're talking to Larry, dude behind the counter.
Larry, bro. So what's going on, man?
Roll your Chad. You're just like out of it, man. Completely out of it. Kyle, you guys are talking when you come in and you see Larry. You're like, you know some certain questions to ask him, so you can be pointed with your conversation. What do you want to ask him?
Ask him where it is while we've been gone. What did we miss? Because I imagine even though we found that place and the adventure happened at that place, I imagine it wasn't like the first place we drove to. So I'm
No,
in my head canon. I'm imagining we probably might have been out for like a couple, like a 2-3 days before we found like a score.
no, that's good. I
Around
was
there.
gonna let you guys decide on how long you were out. So, all right.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm thinking like 3 days. Anything longer than that, and we probably would have just checked in like out of habit.
all right. So Kyle's sitting there and he looks over. I mean, Larry's sitting there, behind the counter. You walk into the smoke shop, and there's cigarettes, some cigars, so a few pipes, some other things, trinkets. But you also notice though that there's some rope, uh, bags, a few, nice chairs, and folding chairs. Chairs are something that people are really hard to come by. It's kind of funny.
Can I get some hippie gear?
And a few hammocks. Hammocks are abundance, but he seems to have some nice ones there. He says, "Oh, if it isn't Chad and Kyle and Chad, welcome to my humble establishment. Ah, so heard you guys had a good score. So what can I get for you? Oh, you want to know what's going on around town? Man, it's been crazy. Hey, is there some light sticks sticking out of that bag? Hey, but anyways, so yeah, it couldn't have been maybe 10, 12 hours after you and the last Brave boys went out, doing the hunt for us. No, well, we appreciate that. Uh, yeah, the west side, it was the west side. We heard some lights and the alarm started going off. People started rushing everywhere. You know me, though, I just stay right here. But J&H, they came in after it, and it was just crazy. They said that, the abominations got in over there, tore up good old Miss Lisa Lynn's house. I couldn't believe it. Lisa Lynn gone. That's all I know about that. Now, I do got some of this new stuff I just grown. I know that you boys are interested. Tell you what, I see them light sticks sticking up out there. You trade me a couple of them light sticks and I'll trade you some good stuff.
Bro, I think we got a deal, bro.
I think we got a deal too, bro.
Deal, bro.
All right, gents. Now you boys have a good day and stay out of trouble. Now don't come be cracking my head too bad when I get into my cups over there at the Hammered Hat. Maybe y'all getting guard duty now. Bye now.
Dude, no problem, bro.
Later, bro.
All right, where would you guys like to travel to next? It's about 7 in the evening. Your bellies are rumbling.
I want to go to the local Red Lobster.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So you guys go to the Red Lobster. And by no means of the term is it anything to do with the restaurant. Or at least, that's what people that remember being what going to Red Lobster was like. It was only to some what seems like now a lifetime ago. But you go to the Red Lobster. It's nothing more than a quaint little pallet shack built out in far left field. It has about 6 tables, and somebody had stolen the sign from the Red Lobster in downtown Atlanta and hung it up from there. There's some cheesy fake lobsters and crabs and some fish nets over it. The proprietor inside swears up and down that they catch actual fish and that they use actual chicken, though nobody's actually seen a chicken in quite some time. But it is about the only place that you can get decent rat.
I miss Red Lobster, bro.
I miss it too, bro.
Alright, bro. I think I'm gonna get the sauteed rat with extra pickles.
Rice, corn.
No rice, just beans and Brussels. Brussels if you got Brussels.
Oh, we do have Brussels, and we got a lot of tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. The upper decks really seem to let them grow, and the upper decks of the stadium have been turned into a makeshift garden, like 3/4 of them. Inside the Red Lobster, like I said, there's only like a few places to sit. You guys come sit down. One of the brave boys comes up to you guys and says, "Kyle and Chad, right? Okay, yeah, that's you. Yeah, my brother come over and talked to you guys earlier.
Ones and only, bro.
All right. Well, don't forget, because I guess you guys always forget." And he pulls out a notepad and he shows you your guys' names on there, that you guys never turn in your bags. You never actually turn in any extra fuel, and you haven't met your widget quota. The guild house over there, at the Santa First Guild that you guys said you were going to support. They need these stuff. Don't forget, okay? All right, thanks. Bye.
Bro,
How
these
many
Then
guys
widgets
you
were we
guys-
down?
bro.
As the rat is set down before you with some beans, actual Budweiser beer is put in front of you. The little old lady that serves you, she gives you a wink and sets, like I said, sets the food down and walks off, and you guys start eating. And you're like, "Oh, bro, we were gonna start funding and doing that." And they're like, "Yeah, bro. What was it again?" Now I want you guys to make it up what this little orphanage, little school thing is really focusing on.
Be the best little bro they can be, bro.
No, but
I have
pause on the
no
bro.
idea.
Yeah, pause on the bro stuff. I know it's a curveball to throw at you, but something that you guys would be, would look into, and not out of habit, just because life happens, especially in a chaotic, apocalyptic world. You forget to do some things. But what charity would you guys pick to try to help out with? Kyle, your character has children, right? Or is married, has a wife? Chad, do you have any
more
family
specific?
there?
What am I doing?
Dad doesn't give a fuck.
Well, something that your character is like a small crusade in that place that your character is kind of taken unto himself to help out. Maybe it's the Brave Boys. Maybe it's the Women's Washing Guild.
Probably
Something.
gonna teach marksmanship and camouflage techniques.
All right, so then the note that the boy brought you was for a schedule for the classes that you're going to teach the Brave Boys on. Some of the other things that you missed out on. And you make Chad volunteer there too. And he was like, hey, don't forget, you said you're going to do these classes when you came back. So that's what that Brave Boy come up and talk to you guys about. More reason and why you guys are integrated into Alana. You got a wife. She might be talking about kids. You're thinking, hell, man, if a kid's going to survive in this world, he's going to need to know something. Chad's kind of out for himself, but he gets along with you, and you're like, you got to make him do things.
Life.
All right, so that's kind of a cool thing we've established. So you guys have eaten your rat. Your bellies are full, surprisingly enough. The Budweiser was delicious. It was delicious. First nice
Hey,
Budweiser you
Chad,
had in a while.
do you have a two-way radio?
Yep. I have everything that's left in there. Well, I mean, I don't have fatigues, but sell those. Kyle, bro, I could really use a weapon shop.
All right. And with that, Kyle's finishing up eating, and he's like, all right. I know we can go. We'll go down to Slick Nick's over there on the far right field. Or maybe we'll go down to Tommy's down there in the basement. I heard he might have some new stuff just before we left. And with that, Kyle's wife walks into the Red Lobster. She's like, bro, where have you been?
Bro, I
Now,
called
Chad,
you. I
that is
you said
enough.
I text you.
And he says, now, Chad, it's your time is done. And she comes over there and lays a big kiss on you and then grabs you by your ear. And then she goes, no, I don't want to hear it. Not right now. Not hearing it. Let's go. And she leads you out of the Red Lobster by your ear. And Chad's just like, bro. And with
Yeah,
that,
no,
gentlemen,
that's-
we're going to call it an evening, and we'll pick this game back up another time. For those of you that have been listening and watching, I hope you enjoyed. I apologize for my stutterness. I'm not usually the one behind the mic running the show. This is Ford Stillwater, also Jeff Ford, friend and co-owner of Triple J Gaming, saying thanks, gentlemen.
Thank y'all for listening. We had a great time playing. It's been a while since we got to play this campaign, so hopefully it won't be so long before the next one. We'll finish the Tale of the Broapocalypse.
Bromageddon, bro. Dude, I'm telling you. But I'm Josh. Again, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying if you stayed this long. Thank you for watching it if you watched it later on. Thank you for watching it your third or fourth time because it's just that damn good. And if you think it's that damn good, you should hit the subscribe or like button. Or the follow button. Or the bell. Figure out your best way to know when we're going to be here. Which recently has been a lot. So you don't want to miss anything because it's a good time, one way or the other. Especially this Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be playing Traveler. Well, making
Yeah, we will
characters. for
try our
Traveler.
hands at something new.
Yep.
Come watch us.
I'm looking forward. It's going to be fun stuff.
Yep,
But on that
DM
note,
Greg is a man.
yes, DM Greg is the man. Thank you guys. Have a good night.